guys. Right, officially day number 1 for us. We're excited to get out there. Lots of deer we've seen already.
How many? 213, wasn't it?
Yeah, about 218 or something now.
220.
Having some brekkie, got some avocado toast, so...
Really good morning. She didn't sleep well. Tossing and turning all night long.
I don't know why. Last couple of weeks has been really terrible. I just haven't been able to sleep at all. So as soon as the alarm went off, boom, straight out of bed. 6 AM, cup of tea, Vegemite and toast with some avocado.
Yesterday was good. Yesterday we went for a little afternoon hunt. Steph was sitting and waiting down there with Sneak.
And I had a really cool experience last night actually. This is where I was sitting last time when I shot that pork stag. Got in here a little bit late. Yeah, Sneak's nose is going crazy. We've had a couple of little scares, some kangaroos come past. And I don't really want to shoot something tonight, especially if it's just a hind. I'd rather get some good footage and just sit back and relax and watch it all unfold. If a stag does come out, a good sized one though, very tempted to take it. I'll just wait and see. Perfect night, beautiful night for it.
I went on that treehouse that we built last year. And believe it or not, I walked there. I set up the trail camera right next to the wallow. I go all the way to the treehouse. I didn't know, should I go past the treehouse or should I go on the treehouse? But we only had half an hour, 35 minutes left. I go on the treehouse, I sit down, 5 minutes later or 10 minutes later, a forked stag comes right out, right behind the scrub. There's enough. Stag. He's coming right down as well. Holy shit. I could already shot twice, it's right there. He walked all the way across and I think he's gonna come down. I've got nearly no more light left. The camera doesn't show either. So we're gonna pack up and let him go. It's a nice forked stag. But if he comes out tomorrow night, game over. Didn't shoot because we got 4 or 5 days to go. You know, we got no freeze up here either, so we can't just freeze the deer. So we're up today. The show is on, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, if it's cool enough, we can, you know, we can hang them up for a couple of days, you know, easily. But it's still quite warm during the day, and you know, yeah, it is only our first day, so we want to make sure we, you know, get some stuff done that we want to. We've got some exciting things planned out, which I can't wait for, which we're gonna get onto today after we finish our breakfast and the sun comes up a bit more. On, superstar.
There's a hammer in there, there's an axe in there, shovel.
To dig me in.
Dig you right in. 7 years it's been in that relationship.
Oof.
Had enough of it.
I think time for a new one.
New, want to swap. Ladies out there, looking for a single man, single hunter. I'm free again. I'm over this girl.
It's not nice. Alright, so we've got a whole heap of stuff from home. I'm not going to tell you exactly what we're doing, but we've got a boot full of stuff here.
Oh, getting a little bit of mat.
Bit of carpet.
This one over there, behind the camera over there, she likes it comfy, you know.
I never said that. Comfy for both of us.
He loves it.
For both of us.
Comfy.
Wow, yeah, this is overgrown a lot more than I thought it would have. In what, 6 months?
Alright. I reckon it's about 6 months since.
There's the bad boy.
Even yesterday, when the deer came down, he came down here, up there. No, straight up there, he came down. See,
okay, yeah.
But look at this, even from here, you can't see anything. Look, it's all thick, you wouldn't see him come in. So if you didn't have a tree house, it's nearly too impossible to see it.
That is really thick.
So we may have to open up a little bit over there, because the wallow is right there where we set up the camera.
Is it wallow there or is it over here?
The wallow is up there.
Is it?
And down there is one too.
Yeah, there's two. So one here, one there. Treehouse. Yeah. Got it. Been going for a couple of hours now. Made some good progress. Markus is up there getting it done. I'm just being the lackey, the labourer. Get all the materials, pass all the materials. Actually, you call those gophers. I'm the gopher today. Go for this, go for that, get me this, get me that. Good use of the appendage. Of your extra appendage. Good use. Look how well he uses it. Like a third arm. Far out. If the deer don't see that, then maybe they aren't as smart as I think they are. Uber deliveries?
Yep.
Did you order a piece of carpet?
No, a big Sambar deer though.
That's coming later.
Good. Yeah. Better hope so.
So, all set up, ladies and gentlemen. Nice and crisp, ready to rock and roll. The deer, they are already waiting up there. I just made a phone call just before. I went back like this, typed in the number, 30-inch stag. Yep, on the way down. All right, no worries, in 3 hours, yeah? Not too early, because we're still hammering around a little bit. Yeah, no, not a problem. Yep. 3 bullets. Only one, he reckons. He's old enough. Okay. All right then. I'll see you soon. That's what happened 10 minutes ago. 4 hours later, the big boy's gonna be down. So, and if not this time, next time for sure.
All right, testing it out for the first time, and I can't say for certain that I feel 100% safe just because I don't normally hunt from a treehouse, but I've been assured it is 100% safe. So, before I put the branches and everything along here, Markus down there, just like there are here, we're gonna have a little bit of a coffee break. I'm gonna enjoy a nice coffee, feeling like I need a little bit of energy for this afternoon. So I've got to get the coffee actually. I don't have the coffee. Oh, yes! By the way, this isn't actually Nescafe Blend 43. I did have that one time and never again. It's actually Moccona. So for all you Moccona lovers, There's only one way you can get down from a treehouse very quickly. Yeah.
That was quick, see? Quick one. But you're still up there. All right, let's rock.
Alrighty, it is a hot one today. Very hot. I'm gonna do a bit of a spot and stalk. Not too long of a spot and stalk because it is quite hot, and a dog's chances of overheating are significantly heightened when it's over 25 degrees. Even just out on a normal walk with a leash, anything over 25 degrees and you get a really high risk of a dog overheating. So I want to try and find, you know, hopefully a water source. I know the deer on hot days, they like to stick close to a water source and to where they want to feed. So try and find something that has, you know, both of those, or at least one of those. And we'll perch up there this afternoon and see if it comes out. It is stinking hot. I've got bulging discs in my back. You might have seen from some of the previous episodes that we've done. And even just carrying this gun on my shoulder, the weight from the backpack, not much in there. We've only got a 2 kilo bottle of water and a few other bits and pieces, so maybe 5 kilos max. Just walking uphill really tweaks my back in the lower section really badly. I don't know, comment below guys if, you know, anyone else has some back problems out there, lower back problems or bulging discs, and you've got some remedies for me to help, you know, when I'm stalking, especially going uphill. It's mainly just the uphill. That's a killer. It's like a sharp knife in the back, so, which is a bit disappointing because I love getting out here into the bush and, you know, especially stalking with the dog. Nothing more that I love doing than that. And yeah, it's hindering me quite a fair bit. So especially yesterday, it was quite painful. So I just want to do, you know, not a big one today and see what we can come up with. Alright guys, so see this stuff here? This is called long-leafed matrush or sedges, and they make a refreshing snack for the bush rambler. These white inner bases, you pull out the clumps, and these white inner bases, you can basically chew on these, and apparently they taste like sweet peas. Tasty little snack. If you're out in the afternoon, and they actually do taste like peas straight out of a pod. And they grow these granite outcrops here that you can see. You can see another one over there. Just one here. Just pull the clumps out and away you go. Looks like he's picking up on a scent walking down the hill like this a bit. Sometimes if there isn't much in the area, he'll sort of, you know, stick close, not really seem interested. There he is. We've got the Diamondback HD 10x42 Vortex binoculars. They're really good, but I can't say the same for this pouch. Come here. This is the worst pouch in history of binos. You put them in the pouch, right? I know you're supposed to have the attachments on so that they don't fall out, but those things come off really easily as well. That clip there comes out, and when you go to bend down, they just fall straight out. So Vortex, if you could do something better, would be upgrade this bino case, bino pouch. Or if you buy a pair of the binoculars, they're really good. just get a different bino pouch because this is terrible.
Wow, that's the lederhosen Austrian song. See? I should create this song, by the way. No, guys. I know I'm a bad singer. Very, very bad. But I want to let you know, guys, that sometimes when you go through a bit of tough time, you know, maybe you're going through a breakup right now. Maybe you are, you know, you're drinking too much alcohol and you feel bad the next day. Maybe you are going through a bit of depression, anxiety, panic or whatever. I want to let you know that the key to any of those feelings is to just hold on tight. Hold on tight, yeah? And think about what can you change to become a better person? What can you do to feel better in 6 months' time from now? Is it maybe to eat more clean food? Is it maybe quit drinking, quit alcohol? Is it maybe to see someone? Is it maybe to surround yourself with like-minded and positive people? Whatever the answer may be, go for it. Because remember, these feelings, they're just happening right now. In the future, they won't matter anymore.
Skin is cooking, and the temperature under the jumper is 220 degrees. So I'm gonna be a roast chicken when I come back. If you're a new hunter, carry the gun with no bullet inside, no nothing, magazine separate pocket, and once you see the deer, bam, load her up. The thing is, if you load her up and something goes wrong, the one wrong move can cost your life. It's very crunchy today. The ground is very, very crunchy. The wind's not the best. The deer will hear us coming. So I think the best option is the treehouse. We are on the treehouse, ladies and gentlemen. It looks crisp. It's a lot of wind though. See how we go. But always remember, if you set up for a hunt, make sure everything is in position. The camera is facing the right way. So all you need to do is just press record. Yeah. I mean, there's a high chance the deer will come out from here. So I'll face my camera that way. I already tested the gun as well. Meaning I make sure I've got some nice steady wood where I can rest my gun on, and when a deer comes out, ready to rock. Yeah. So always make sure you prep everything nice and sweet. When the deer comes out, you're ready to rock.
Nice eating sized one. Snake's right there somewhere. Right there he is. There he is. Bottom middle screen. Oh, he's doing well. He's doing well. Alright, we've got to try and get a shot. At all. Oh, I don't know. I honestly don't know if the GoPro's still recording. I don't know if I got her or not. I don't think so. I had that narrow little thing right in front of me to try and shoot. She moved to the side. She kept standing there. She was looking at Sneak, and then she ran off, honked all the way up there. So I think I missed. Damn it. I mean, I just wanted to get her for Snake, who was doing so well. And in the training process for the dog, I mean, like, if the dog is pointing a deer right in front of it, you've got to try and put that deer on the ground. So he knows that the reward comes after that for standing still. Man, I'm so hot and sweaty. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, nah, I think that was a miss. Shaking so much. The deer was right in front of me. She came out, she was heading right towards me. She was looking straight at the dog with her glands flared up. Maybe she has a calf in the area, I don't know. I don't think so. Oh my goodness. I definitely don't think she's hurt, because she wouldn't just be standing there and then when the dog came forward, just start charging towards the dog if she was hurt. So there was no blood anywhere. I couldn't see any blood. I know that doesn't always mean that you didn't get a shot, but man, it is hot out here. We're just going to keep going and see if we maybe bump into her again or bump into some more. So how exciting.
It doesn't get old. It doesn't get old, the shaking. Wow, and that's a big hind too. That is a big hind. Meat for days. Meat for days, ladies and gentlemen. Meat for days. Ooh, and that bullet. Ooh, nice in the shoulder too, hey. Nice in the shoulder. She made one more step, and as she was walking, I pulled the trigger because bit more towards the left, there's all bush, thick bush right there. Usually from, all this banging noise, cutting wood, all this kind of stuff, you wouldn't think that they come out straight away. And it's not even dark, it's far away from dark, far away from dark. Hey, you know what we're gonna do? I don't really know what we're gonna do. Just wait, watch and wait. We're gonna drag it down here, and hey, it's enough time for another hunt. We're gonna gut that deer, and oh, fuck, arms. Ooh. Right, that's it. Treehouse, thank you so much. You done the job. Hey, without that treehouse, I'll be down there. The bush is way too thick. Would never see that deer come out. Because up here, because we're like 8 or 6 meters up in the air, we've got the control. So, bang, deer down, celebrate, let's go. I left everything behind, but the gun is still on my back. Just in case, because you never know. If it goes up again, you need to shoot one more time. So, always give it 20 minutes. So when you shoot the deer, leave it 20 minutes at least. Don't go straight to the deer, because you scare it off, it runs away. If it's wounded, then you can't ever get it. So that's what my grandpa told me. So yeah. There she is. Oh, behind. Voila, deer down. Man, good shot too. Really good shot. Ooh. But hey, I can't really brag with this shot there because it wasn't that far one. It was just, I don't know, 30 meters maybe. The treehouse is not far. I don't know if you see it from here, but the treehouse is just there. Well, here, hold on, where is it? It's just up here. Right there. That's not a far shot, right? Bang. There you go. Never say never. Oh, man, look at the big size. All right, deer down, success. Man. What a great hunt. Yesterday we built the treehouse. Today I shoot a deer off the treehouse. I mean, that is, you know, what's the chances? You know, like I said before, usually it's very hard, you know, to you know, build a whole treehouse, make lots of noise, and then the deer still come out. And it was only half an hour, 45 minutes in the hunt. Already the first deer. Who knows what would have happened if we stayed for another 2 hours? Oh man, it's not even dark. It's still warm. So I'm surprised that they move around so early. So anyway, the deer down. Let's get it down there, and I'm gonna leave it in here though. I'll leave it in here for tomorrow. And what, these flies? They are monster flies here. They are monster flies. Jeez. Anyway, I'm gonna get it gutted, put it down there, hang it up, put some meat bags around the deer so the flies don't attack, because we don't have a freezer here. That's the only bad thing, and it's very hot. That means flies are out everywhere. So I'm gonna get some meat bags, wrap her right up, and hopefully there's not too many maggots in the morning. And then yeah, that's it. So success. Love it. Deer down, lots of meat on the deck. Let's rock and roll.
Eye fillets right here, or the tenderloins as you call them. And I mean, it's not the only good eating part on a deer. There's lots of good eating parts on the deer, from the neck, the shoulders, everywhere if you want to slow cook them. But these parts are the easiest to get out, quickest to cook up. You don't have to do much with them. Just cut them up, put them straight in the pan, or cook them whole. Have them with a nice dipping sauce, which is exactly what we're going to do today. Boom. Look at that. That is good quality. This is why I love hunting our own fresh, free-range, organic meat. It really doesn't get better than that. Check out the quality, guys. It's going to be an interesting afternoon. We've got some nice lunch slash breakfast. We're gonna have it up in the treehouse. Markus is currently taking the rest of the deer back to the car. Luckily, the treehouse isn't too far. Just gotta go across a little gully where there's a little creek, and we can park the car on the other side, just down the very back of the property, so that's really handy. And we've got all the goods here. I'm gonna head up the treehouse now, make my way up there. We'll have something to eat, we'll have a coffee.
And that drag out is not gonna be far. That is dry. That is absolutely dry. You know, all you literally have to do these days is, if you know if there is somewhere water source or a little bit of river or something where they can get the water from, wait there before dark. Hey, don't be surprised if the deer comes down, because they need to drink and they go where the water is. So if it's all dry, have a look where the paddles are, and right there is, you prop up, you rock up, and that's it. So, all right, I have to go up that hill, up that hill there.
Tender, like you wouldn't believe. 10 out of 10. It's not like a deer.
Someone's cracking. The dog's down there. Maybe it was a deer.
We're gonna head down and give Sneak a little bit of this as well. Maybe not with the sauce on it, just some fresh pieces. This has a bit of chili on it, but...
Where should we head tonight? Huh?
Yeah, good question. It is very warm though. I really don't want to do...
Too much stalking.
Oh, there's a goanna! Walking down the tree, walking down the tree. Whoa, look at it,
Where?
look at it, down the tree.
Oh my god!
whole deer leg.
Tired, but she doesn't want to go home. What can you do? I said, hey, you reckon we should go home? Nah, one more hunt. One more hunt. All right. The freezers are empty, so
well,
have to fill it up, yeah?
We're already out here anyway, so
yeah.
You know,
may as well.
Enjoy it. Enjoy.
Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy.
I love being out here. It's amazing.
Last hunt though.
Yeah.
Guys, we're gonna wrap it up. This is the last hunt. We're gonna enjoy a little bit, but we're still gonna, you know, bring you guys with us a little bit still. But we're gonna enjoy a little bit, switch off a bit out there and see what's coming out.
Mainly just to get a little bit of footage. I mean, if anything comes out, we won't shoot it.
Yeah. What?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh, I nearly had a heart attack there.
That was good. Gotcha.
A brown spot was 4 legs. Don't hesitate. Fill up that freezer. Organic meat for days, for weeks, for months. Let's go.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Look at the dog waiting. I see. Alright, come on. Let's go.
Okay, come in. Alright.
Okay.
Hey, I'll pick you up then.
See you later on. After dark. If it gets dark, I'll make my way back out and then walk back up the track.
Alright then.
Okay. Peace.
Got an hour left of daylight, so I'm just gonna kick back and relax for this last hour. Sneak's getting really hot overeating, even though we're just taking it easy. And there's I don't know if you can see, yeah, just here. Oh, yeah, it's probably there in the camera. It's a game trail leading down to a tiny bit of what's left of the creek. There's a whole creek all the way along the gully. This creek all the way along the entire gully, completely dried out. There's this tiny little patch here, and yeah, hopefully the deer are thirsty enough to come down and swindle a drink.
And we're gonna head up to maybe the logging coop. Maybe do a little lazy hunt today. The last day before we pack up. Why not? Because one day I walked to that logging coop and there was this horse-looking freaking body, massive. I didn't see any antlers, so maybe it dropped the antlers already, but something always drags me up to that spot, so maybe gonna go up there one more time. Why not? Better sit and wait. See how we go.
I guess you guys know what that is. The logging coop from last year. Last day today, so doesn't really matter. Enjoy a nice sunset right there. That's it. There's a couple of kangaroos jumping around, a couple of wallabies around there. But other than that, Steph and sneak shot something. Holy shit. There is a big stag. There is a big stag, but he's in velvet. He's a big boy. Just puts his head down. He's a big boy, that one. What do I do? What do I do? And what's the chance to see this stag again? What would be the chance? It's very unlikely to see that big boy again. Fuck! Such a big... You know what? I reckon I'm gonna let him go and see if I can get some good footage. See if he comes out further. But I could have shot him before. Right there. Right there. Gun is ready.